Hey, this is Payton here in Las Vegas. You know, they call it Sin City over here. This is my first time, and let me tell you, there's some beautiful aspects of it, but there's other things that you look at and you're like, yeah. Anyway, while I'm here and in the midst of this, learning all these beautiful things about business and everything else, I'm here coming to a real a real realization. Your life should be completely integrated. What do I mean by that? If you are a faith-based entrepreneur, your faith should not be detached from your business. No, your faith should be that which you stand on. Lord should be that which you stand on. And in the midst of that, what can you do? What are the options that you have? Well, you could lay down and you could say, um, I don't know. I don't want to go and say too much. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't really want to let my light shine through. I don't want to be too vocal or whatever. And you live a life where you're just attached. That is an option. I would say there is a specific enemy who wants you to do that. What's the other solution? That you stand firmly on both feet, on the rock, and you say, this is where I stand. This is what I stand for. I'm not in this just to make money. Look, we got to make money to take care of our temporal needs, and take care of our families. And those are good things. Those are good things. But you see all these people and they go and they make multiple millions of dollars and they get there and they have the same realization as King Solomon of what was it for? Why? You know what the why is? Well, it's not pleasure. It's not the pursuit of any other worldly endeavor. No, it's this. It's as simple as this: to love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, to love your neighbor as you love yourself, and live in the full realization of who God is. Know Him, walk with Him as imperfect as you are, wrapped by His grace, made anew into a new creation, and share that love with everybody else. And so, if you're a faith-based entrepreneur, here's my call out to you. I am looking for more people like you, for a movement, right? I've thought a lot about this scripture specifically. And you know when Jesus talks about don't store up treasures on earth where moths and dust can get to it, but store up treasures in heaven. What are treasures in heaven? I've thought about that and I've asked myself, treasures in heaven, treasures in heaven. What is a treasure in heaven? Well, this is what I've realized. That commandment to love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as love yourself, is it. What is going to last? If you got money, you got cash, you got fiat, it's going to burn to crisp. You store your value in real estate, it's going to go down. All the Bitcoin maxis. You think your Bitcoin's going to last to eternity? No. What's going to last? Souls. Souls last for eternity. The divine lasts for eternity. God lasts for eternity. People. There is going to be an eternal dwelling. So why do business? Why do any of this stuff? Why have any of the fun? Well, number one, it is fun. But number two, service. The service of those around you. And work to the glory of God. And if this message resonates with you, send me a message right now. Like, you can find me on X at Payton Igo. You can find me on Facebook. Look up my name. Hit me up in the comments. Or go to my site and book a call with me right now. If this is the kind of message that resonates with you, if you are interested in building real businesses, real assets that can and will not just provide for your family, not just take care of your needs, but help you realize the purpose that you have and the potential that you have, because you have great skills, you have great knowledge. How do we implement it? How do we maximize it? And how can we make the greatest impact for the kingdom? That's my mission, to help realize that. We have this technology. We have these phones right here. We can communicate to the masses. We can reach the masses. We can do all these other things. And there's a lot of people that throw out all kinds of nasty messages. They throw out all kinds of Just call it demonic ideas that don't serve anybody. And when I'm here in Vegas, I mean, this is, as they call it, the city of sin, you see it. You see it walking on the street. You see it on the billboard. I mean, you see it everywhere. You see it online. If you're sitting here watching online, you see it all the time. But you, my friend, have the opportunity to shine like the sun. Let your light shine before men, so they know your good works and they can glorify God. If you're down for that and you want my help and if you want to connect with me doing that, come on. I want some awesome people to run with and to maximize this life for the glory of God.